Alright, here we go again on another edition of Hard Rock Heroes, and it's the month of May. May I enter your living rooms and kitchens and bedrooms and workbenches and bathrooms or wherever the heck you keep the TV and give you another shot and dose of Hard Rock Heroes. Why the heck not? You're watching this, of course, Friday night, May the 7th, or you're watching the replay Saturday morning, May the 15th. And I guess right off the bat, I guess I have a little bit of explaining to do. Those of you who saw the Two Sports Guys TV show last Saturday night, of course, you know, the Two Sports Guys had a wonderful show here on Videon a few years ago. Now they're on CKY TV. And I decided to send in a segment for their big Separated at Birth feature. So I sent in a page-and-a-half letter, you know, talked about this show. To this day, I still haven't met the guys. I just haven't been in the right place at the right time. So I, you know, everything about, oh, I'd love to meet you guys, and, you know, told them all about Hard Rock Heroes, who was on the show in the past almost 2.5 years we've been doing the show. I sent in a Separated at Birth with Jerry the King Lawler from wrestling fame and Don Percy. And, you know, it's just sort of like one of those out-of-context things. I'm not going to get into it for those of you who saw the show, but they read like an itsy-bitsy, teeny-weeny little portion of the letter, and people have been saying to me all week, well, you know, what was the purpose of, you know, I wouldn't write a letter just to tell them that, what they actually read on the air. So my face was kind of red after that. So I just thought I'd like to explain you a little bit about that. So that's the story on that. Okay. Correction from the last show. Yes, our regular department, corrections from the last show. And have you ever noticed on these corrections that it's never me who's wrong on all these corrections? It's always somebody else. And this time, okay, well, on the last show we said that the choir boys were performing at the big place on Osborne, 160 Osborne, on Thursday, May 27th. No, it's Friday night, May 28th. It was the club owner who was wrong on that one. But yeah, the choir boys will be there Friday night, May 28th, and Liquid Bone Dance, Winnipeg Hard Rock Sensations, will be opening up for them. Okay, on the last show we had a giveaway. Last show, let's see, today is May 7th, so let's see if I can remember this. Last show is April 23rd, I believe. I don't have any calendars with me, so there's no way of telling if I'm right or wrong. But we had the big giveaway for the guitar contest. I forgot to write down the name of the winner of the guitar contest. Oh well, but all I remember is that I've met him before. He's not currently in a band. But so we gave away 2 tickets at the end of the show 2 weeks ago. 1 ticket for 2 people along with tapes. So I'd like to congratulate, first of all, Eli DeLorme of Grove Street, who was the first caller at the end of the show. She won a free ticket to that, plus the AC/DC cassette tape for Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. And the second caller who won a ticket, you know, free pass for 2 people, or whatever you call it, ticket pass, along with the Bullet Boys' second album, Freak Show, also on cassette tape. I'd like to congratulate Christian Olivier of Rutgers Bay. And we got a whole bunch of stuff to get to, so let's get to it. And we're going to open up with a video. We don't get videos too often, and I always say that when we show a video, and tonight is no exception. We don't get videos too often, but when we do, we like to cherish them. And we've got a video tonight by a band, a Winnipeg band that unfortunately has actually broken up. Labyrinth. You remember their record release party back in December. We had footage of them getting out of the limo back on New Year's Day, if you're watching on New Year's Day. Not really musical differences, more creative differences. Some of the guys were more gung-ho than others. I guess they had the energy to put this album together, their new album Underage, that's still in the stores, but it just kind of fell apart after that. So in the interim, they still got these tapes around, so we're going to play this video that they did. They did it at around 88 or 89, so it's a pretty old video. The song is called The Traveler. The song, The Traveler, is on their tape Underage. It's just this video that was done in 1989. So without further ado, let's take a look and see what Labyrinth looked like in 1989. From Underage, here is The Traveler, right here on Winnipeg's only hard rock TV show, Hard Rock Heroes.